Okay, hi guys, Acomaldo Crypto here. So, I would like to present you guys this. This is my indicator for my server Discord, a free indicator. Please, I wouldn't stress this enough. I'm not gonna charge for indicator because this is basically what we have in TradingView, but I put a lot of indicators together to make your life easier. Okay, so we have 6 EMAs here. We have the token and the bullish banner together. Okay, it's like a mix of it, and you can turn on and off things. Okay, we have Ishimoku leads here, and then you have the Ichimoku cloud. I prefer just to leave the Ichimoku cloud. I don't like to use the token. And you have a strategy, a simple strategy, guys, that works. This strategy works. Of course, it's not reliable. Only you can't just rely on the strategy alone. Okay, I'm showing you guys. Yes, this is IOTA for hours. This kind of strategy works way better when we are using higher time frames, which is what I do, by the way. I don't trade in lower time frames. Okay, and you have the all the EMAs here. This is my settings for the EMA. You can change it, okay, if you want. You can turn on and off this strategy. Okay, if you don't want the strategy, you can just turn off. The same thing as everything here, you can turn on and off. Okay, if you don't want to use all those EMAs, you don't need to. Okay, I prefer this color better. Yeah. So as you can see here, you need to understand EMA. You need to understand that this is a 21, 55, 100 EMA, the 200 EMA, and they are gonna act now as a resistance because all the price action is below the 21 EMA, and we have, for instance, this Ishimoku cloud here showing, for instance, that we're gonna have resistance at those regions here. Yeah, that we're gonna have sell pressure. Okay, we have the token channel here with the Bollinger Band as well, showing us what, that this is the price that it might get. Okay, this is the 55 EMA together with the token channel. um, so why is that so important? Yeah, when we have those indicators together, they are gonna give us more predictable power. Okay, on one hand, and on the other hand, we are gonna have we don't need to rely on TradingView to put all the indicators because you have a limitation when you don't have a pro version. That's why I did this indicator here. I tuned a little bit the token, the Ishimoku. I did some changes, the resistance and support zone here. Okay, so as you can see, this this green box here is the support where we would start laddering shorts, if you will. Yeah, so you have a long here. So the strategy is saying this, and then you have the red part here. You start shorting, right? Even before the signal here. Yeah, you see the strategy is not bad. It's said long here, but you need to understand that this is 4 hours, so it is not a it's not a bad profit if you understand it. Okay, if you understand how to use it. Okay, short here, and then you would have wait for it, and here you have the resistance, the support, the red support here when you would start buying it. So you would have the long here. You can follow it pretty easily. Okay, pretty easily. You need to take all those indicators to get into consideration. Yes, do not follow only the strategy because it's never a good option. Never, 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 never. Doesn't matter what they say out there. Doesn't matter if you have a paid indicator that says, "Oh, this is the best indicator in the market." That's not such a thing. Okay, this indicator here is for free. We just have a bunch of indicators together. Okay, just don't like to have those upper bands, and you can personalize it with the color that you want. You can tweak a little bit. You can send me suggestions, and that's it. Okay, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you have the strategy here. You shouldn't. I'm not. I'm gonna stress this again. Do not trade based on the strategy alone. Okay, do not. You should trade based on your on what the indicator is showing, and you need to amass a quite good amount of information in order to have a good consistency and trade accordingly. Okay, as I have here for my IOTA chart. Okay, I know that IOTA is in a very low region, very low. Like here, I marked that this was a institutional level. If we get there, I would consider buying like a lot. So, and then we had this short signal here that was giving my buy indicator. Okay, which, oh Jesus, no, I don't need you. Sorry guys. So basically, this is a video that I decided to do to explain how to use it. Yeah, but it's really easy to use it. You just need to apply the indicators, make it so that it's not cluttered. You know, if you turn everything on, it's gonna be difficult to see. I just like to use 4 EMAs, for instance. Okay, sometimes I use the EMA 8 when it's like daily chart. Okay, I like to use it. This would be the green. Let me make it thicker just so you guys can see. And the EMA 8, by the way, is showing a resistance now here at the IOTA. When we break it through the EMA, this 8, it might be a good sign that we're gonna start challenge the 21 and then the 55. And this is exactly what the Dotion channel is Doken or Dotion, I don't know. Doken channel is showing us in conjunction. So we have a confluence here with the 55 EMA. Then we have, of course, the 100 and the 200. That's telling us this story here. Okay, together with the Ishimoku cloud, you see that the Ishimoku cloud is almost walking together with the 100 EMA here. You see, so you can start drawing some lines, some trend lines based on on those indicators together. You see, you start seeing some patterns. Isn't it what we want? Yes. You know, if you want to enter a long here, for instance, what you would do? You would put a long here, and you would put your stop loss here at the bottom line of this Doken channel, and I would target here, the 55 EMA here. Okay. Isn't it? Is it bad? I don't think so. It's a good way of trading. Yeah. This is a 22% of profit, a risk of 3. I know I don't like to trade with the risk of 3. I would put a tighter stop loss, for instance. But it's up to you actually, yeah. It's up to you. You definitely you can trade using this kind of strategy here. Okay, we don't have a long signal. You know, you don't need to wait for this signal to this sign here to I'm sorry, to this signal here to show up. You can just trade based on the data that you have. You know, drawing some lines here and using the Dogecoin channel and the price action as a guidance. Okay. This is one way of trading. Okay, this is a good way of trading using 4-hour charts, for instance, in a kind of a daily, a kind of a day trader strategy. Okay, using the EMAs, using the Ishimoku cloud, using the resistance. Here we don't have a resistance or a support because we have been going down so poignantly. So it's gonna, the indicator is not showing anything. Like here, the resistance and the support, we don't have data, so the indicator is not showing. Okay, but we have the Ishimoku cloud. Okay, so I think it's a nice indicator for you guys. Okay, it's free again. You just need to join my channel and ask for it. Okay, and give me some feedback. Of course, that's what we do, right? We help each other. We have the, if you like the Dokian media line, sometimes the Dokian media line dictates the movement, right? This time, let me change the color, right? White, make it thicker, and then you, there you are, together with the 21. So I expect this is a strong resistance, right? If we break through it, it's a, it would be a bullish momentum for this particular time. Okay, that wouldn't mean that we're gonna turn bullish. No, guys, no. It's a way of trading that's perhaps um, it's for day traders, swing traders. I do not recommend using this kind of strategy lower than 4 hours. 1 hour, you're gonna see a lot of conflicts of signs. You see, a lot, especially on IOTA, especially Bitfinex IOTA. Yes, I would use it in for coins that has a lot of volume and for higher time frames. Okay, if you want to use the strategy. Okay, but again, do not trade based on the signals. Okay, the signals are just confirmations of what you are seeing here. Okay, draw your lines, try to learn TA. If you want to learn TA, you can join my group. If you wanna this indicator here, so then you just have a one all-in-one indicator, and you can just leave trading view alone. you know you don't need to, yes, you understand me. um, this is our all-in-one indicator, and for free. You just join my channel. We talk, we have a lot of information there. We can talk, we can have fun together, uh, share information and grow together. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna see you guys later with my Bitcoin update. Okay, thank you very much. If you haven't followed me on social media, on Twitter, on Twitch TV, Facebook, please consider doing so. And if you like my content here, please join my channel, my server, my Discord server. The link is down below on the description. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. See you in a while. Not in a while. I see you guys really soon, actually. Cheers.